Good morning, all of you. Today topic is a classification of the diseases. Classification of diseases following two types: localized diseases, systematic diseases. Systematic diseases divided three types: soil-borne diseases, airborne diseases, and seed-borne diseases. Plant diseases may be grouped in various ways on the basis of the extent to which diseases are associated with the plant. Diseases may be localized diseases. The diseases are limited to definite area, varying extent of particular part of plant. Systematic diseases, in these diseases, pathogens spread throughout entire the plant, varying extent, and is associated with also stage of plant life cycle. On the entire mode of primary infection diseases, grouped as follows: on the basis of their method of perpetuation and mode of primary infection, diseases are grouped as follows. Systematic diseases divide three types: soil-borne diseases, airborne diseases, and seed-borne diseases. Soil-borne diseases. In pathogen causing diseases like pre-emergence killing and damping of seedling blight. Damping of seedling blight, for the example of Phytophthora fusarium, corticium, and vascular wilt, for the example of Fusarium species, verticillium, and root diseases caused by, for the example of Phaematoptricum omnivorum and Armillaria millia. The primary infection takes place from soil. Primary infection and secondary infection. Secondary infection through wind, through water, through air, through rain, through raindrop, through irrigation of water. Secondary infection into the soil. This soil-borne pathogen survive in a soil on infested plant. Debris lying in soil either as their resting spores or as mycelial strands and rhizomes. They all attack the root system of host plant. Under the favorable condition, the spore germinate and infect roots either at seedling stage or adult plants. Mycelial strands, rhizomes and even individual hyphae can grow actively from one point to another point in the soil, and when come in contact with the root of susceptible host and can they infect. Airborne diseases. The transmission of plant pathogenic viruses and of spiroplasmas require specific vectors, some which are airborne. The principal vectors of viruses belong to the following groups: aphids, leafhoppers, plant hoppers, white flies, beetles, thrips, mealybugs, mites, myrmecids, nematodes, and fungi. Airborne diseases. Some pathogens, however, infect the host plant through air and bring primary as well as secondary infection. Fungi, as a rust and mildew develop their thick-walled resting structure. Telospore in rust, Clistothecia in a powdery mildew, oospores in a downy mildew. Under the favorable condition, these germinate to produce thin-walled spores. The spores are disseminated by wind and infect the shoot of plant. Loose mud bring about secondary infection through the air. That is, they are airborne diseases. Seed-borne diseases. Some pathogens survive as a dormant mycelium in the seeds. In most smuts, the dormant mycelium become active at the time of seeds germination. Mycelium grow with growing apex of seedlings. The mycelium spread throughout the entire plant, including floral parts. Such as diseases are mostly systematic. Diseases of kinds of symptoms as follows: rust, smuts, mildew, root rot, blight, leaf spot, wilt, cankers, etc. There are symptoms. These types of characteristic symptoms it produces in plants. this type of including the floral parts, such diseases are mostly systematic. In such cases, it may be seen that the diseases derive its name from these types of characteristic symptoms it produces in plants. Different kinds of symptoms are described according to this type of the host plants. Are classified: field crop diseases, vegetable diseases, fruit diseases, forest diseases, ornamental plant diseases. On the basis of their extent of occurrence and geographic distribution, diseases are classified as endemic diseases and epidemic diseases, and sporadic diseases. Endemic diseases, these diseases are natural to one country to another country. When a disease is more or less constantly present from year to year in a moderate to severe form in particular part of the country, it is classified as endemic diseases. Epidemic diseases, that is epophytic. Such diseases occur periodically but in severe state involving major area of crop. It may be constantly present in the locality but survey from only on occasions. This is because the environmental condition favorable for rapid disease development occur only periodically. Thus, environmental conditions are the major determining factor. The sporadic diseases, these diseases occur at every irregular intervals and location and in relatively few instances. A given diseases may be endemic in one region and epidemic in another region. The most satisfactory way to classify diseases is on the basis of their cause. Thus, according to cause, the diseases are classified: infection diseases, non-infectious disease. Infectious plant diseases, they may be caused by living agents. The pathogen may be spread by contact of diseased plant with healthy plants. All pathogens are parasitic on plants. On the basis of kinds of pathogen, disease caused by fungi, bacteria, mycoplasma, nematodes, insect, protozoa, parasitic higher plants are caused by plants. Nematodes and insects are mostly referred to pest rather than pathogen. A pathogen is a living entity that can cause a diseases. Some authors use these terms in wider sense to include also non-living causes as mineral deficiency or excesses in a soil and other physical factors etc. that bring about physiological disorder rather than diseases in plants. They define a pathogen cause the diseases in plant, fungi, bacteria, mycoplasma, viruses, nematodes, protozoa, parasitic higher plants. This pathogen cause the infectious diseases in a plants. Such diseases are characterized by ability of pathogen to grow and multiply rapidly on diseased plants and also may be ability to spread from diseased to healthy plants and thereby to cause new infections. So today's topic is a classification of diseases are finished.